and welcome to another Rail Recap with your host Aaron from Live Trains. Let's get into it. On December 2nd, 2023, we caught the special train in Houston. It's the Union Pacific Toys for Tots Special. Toys for Tots is a program run by the United States Marine Corps Reserve, which collects and distributes toys to children in need during the holiday season. Various organizations, including businesses and community groups, often collaborate with Toys for Tots to contribute to the cause. In what has become an annual tradition, the Houston Gulf Coast chapter of UP Vets collected a little over 100,000 and donated approximately 30,000 toys for the U.S. Marine Corps Toys for Tots program this year. UP Vets is a Union Pacific employee resource group for military veterans and interested employees. In comparison, when UP Vets started this annual drive 5 years ago, the chapter collected 22,000 and donated 1,700 toys. This festive train trip across Houston on December 2nd featured several passenger cars from the railroad's heritage fleet and Union Pacific's Spirit locomotive number 1943, a locomotive honoring the U.S. Armed Forces, and Union Pacific's We Are One locomotive number 1979, which honors Union Pacific's commitment to diversity and inclusion. The first UP Vets Toys for Tot campaign had 7 sponsors. This year it has 30. The chapter will deliver the toys on December 9th to the George R. Brown Convention Center in partnership with the Houston's Children's Charity, which will collaborate with the U.S. Marines to distribute them to qualifying families. At the time this video was created, on December 6, 2023, I'm told that over 17,000 families will be collecting presents that are in need this year. That's truly remarkable, and I love to hear this. This was a bit of a surprise for us. Here we see a Union Pacific crane train. In fact, train is moving 2 of Union Pacific's self-propelled cranes and all of its auxiliary equipment, including pile drivers. These cranes are commonly used for bridge repair tasks. Moving over to TNNO Junction, we have a BNSF train pulling into New South Yard. It has several former Amtrak Express Track refrigerator cars. These cars were ordered by Amtrak in 1999 and were specifically equipped to be used on Amtrak's high-speed trains. These cars were used by companies like Sunkist to move produce from the West Coast to the East Coast. Amtrak's temperature-controlled services ended in the 2000s. The fleet of temperature-controlled cars were sold off to private companies and can be seen on freight trains to this day. These cars are a common sight on BNSF in Houston, as these cars are used to transport potatoes from Shoaman Produce facility in South Houston across the country. All right, back at Tower 26, we see a three-way meet between a CP-KC intermodal train with solid BNSF power, a UP manifest train, and a UP Mo tie train. We did a special video about the truck and equipment used on this tie train. Check out the other video called The $1 Million Railroad Truck That Pulls Trains. We've linked in the description if you'd like to check it out. Moving back to TNNO, something you don't see too much, at least not in Houston, and that is the classic E&D SD4A-2 leading a train. Here we see BNSF 1738 leading a train into BNSF's New South Yard. 1738 was built in 1981 for Santa Fe as number 5170. And of course, that was back in the good old days before all these mergers occurred. In conclusion, guys, thank you so much for joining. If you can, please smash that like button as it really helps. And if you enjoy content like this, then please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll talk to you in the next video.